Alice had just started working for Taiwan Railways. This was a late-night service, departing from Taipei and arriving in Changhua in the early morning by regulation. Alice and her senior colleague, Zoe, had to spend the night in the railway dormitory in Changhua before taking the first train back the next day. This train only had one service a day and was always empty, with few passengers. They pushed the food cart, tidying up items and chatting. Everything was as usual.
Zoe, this train is always so empty. I'm so bored.
And was always empty, with few passengers.
Until that piercing crash, a sound of brakes that seemed to tear through steel and flesh. The train jerked to a stop, and the items on the cart clattered to the floor. A dead silence fell around them, with only the train's internal lights faintly flickering, like they were blinking nervously. Alice and Zoe exchanged glances, sensing something was wrong. They went to the first carriage and looked out the window. It was as black as ink outside, and they couldn't see anything. But in the distance, they saw the light from a few flashlights flickering eerily, like strange fireflies. The light was pointed right at the front of the train. A team leader hurried over, his expression grim.
There's been an accident. The train hit someone.
Hit someone? Then, where's the body?
That's the strange part. We can't find it.
The team leader asked Zoe for help, and she followed him of the train. Alice is left alone in the carriage, pacing anxiously.
Zoe, be careful.
Wait for me here.
A moment later, Zoe returned, her face ashen.
It was a woman in a red dress. Her upper body was torn off. Only her blood-soaked lower half was left on the tracks. The eyes of her severed head were staring right at me, filled with immense resentment.
This story isn't over yet. We'll meet again in part 2. Please like and subscribe to stay tuned.